when I said one of the milestones is the Kenya Nutrient Profile Model, that is a sort of a official technical model, which will usher in front of pack nutrition labels and also marketing restrictions to children. So the Kenya Nutrient Profile Model forms the anchor to what we are aiming to do with front of pack warning labels. And now for these front of pack warning labels to be effected into the market, they have to be mandatory, and this means they have to have a legislative backing. And so we are aiming to push for the adoption and development and adoption of regulations. We call them the front of pack nutrition labeling regulations, in which the warning labels will be anchored upon. And so these will give it that mandatory nature, in which if the product in a market exceeds the threshold for the nutrients of concern, then it will have these warning labels. Let's say a product has let's say the threshold in the Kenya Nutrient Profile Model says sugar should be 5 grams per 100 grams, and your product has 7 grams per 100 grams, then that product will carry this warning label, like a high in sugar label, so that it will tell you that this product is high in sugar. And what we are targeting is a regulation called the Food, Drug and Chemical Substances Regulation, in which we will be developing regulations and amending it through addition, so that it can also include these warning label regulations. So in Africa, currently we have South Africa, which is in the process of developing these regulations. They have passed it through Parliament, and now it's still under debate in Parliament. And now for South Africa is the country in Africa which has done this. And for Kenya, we're anticipating for Kenya to be if not the first, if we pass South Africa, we might be the first or the first in East Africa to adopt these warning regulations.